Nerazzurri fans from all over the world, welcome to the Interglobe for Inter-Sassuolo 1-2. Like the wolf, we have a saying here in Italy that the wolf loses the hair but not the vice, not the habit to do things in the wrong way. And this is what I felt yesterday. We really fell into the same trap. This time I have to give a lot of responsibility to Inzaghi because the starting lineup was evidently not energized enough. Some of the players were very tired. We were all expecting for some physiological turnovers like Mkhitaryan, yet he didn't intervene, and even in terms of substitutions they were done really too late. Having said that, we managed to create a few opportunities, even more than Sassuolo in the first half. Then in the second, they could have scored even more goals, although I have to say that Sommer made an unforgivable mistake because it was in a very delicate moment of the game. It was in his strong jacket, let's say, because he's very good between the posts, not so good at going out and getting the ball when there are crosses or high balls, but in the goal, he's renowned to be really good, but he wasn't yesterday. And he also was very bad with his feet yesterday. He missed at least 5 or 6 passes, and that's not possible if you want to win a game in Serie A today. As I said, it was clear since the beginning that it was going to be a tough game, yet we managed to create some opportunities. We even scored with a great goal by Dumfries, and then in the locker room something happened or didn't happen, and we came back, and in 15 minutes we got 2 goals. So after that, it was also pretty clear that we didn't have the energies to recuperate. We did have an opportunity with Lauti as well, but it wasn't enough to tie the game. And the tie yesterday would have been much appreciated, honestly. Anyway, it's also normal to lose sometimes, but it's a pity to lose in this way because this is a loss that could have been avoided with some tactical ideas and also with some fresher players on the pitch since the first minute. Let's have a look at the players anyway. Sommer is a 4.5 because it was horrible yesterday. Not much to add. I already mentioned the mistake he made on the first goal. I could have done better even on the second, probably. At least, try to dive. Don't do like Andanovic that we joked with him saying that he would say with his laser eyes. Try at least. And he was also not precise with the ball in his feet, so it's a 4.5. Darmian, 6.5. I really liked him, despite the bad game of the squad. Always precise, always focused, so positive performance, 6.5. Acerbi, 6, nothing much to note. Dumfries, 7. We always criticize Dumfries. He's not precise, technically he's not gifted, he can only run. Yet we always go on the right wing with him and trying to make ourselves dangerous, and we succeed on this right wing, always thanks to Dumfries. So an applause for this man who is criticized too much and who deserves a 7 yesterday, not only for the goal, but for the many times that he tried to run into the empty spaces, make himself available for the other teammates, and so I really enjoyed his game yesterday. For me, he was the best of Inter yesterday. Barella, 6. He's not, the Ballon d'Or kind of Barella that we want to see. He's just normal, so it's a 6. Chala, 5.5. He made a terrible mistake with his head in the first half, and we almost got a goal because of that. Again, a little sign that he's not 100%, and maybe he should have rested. Miki, it's a 6+ for Mkhitaryan. He played all the games. He was evidently very tired. He tried to do his best, but he also missed some passes and was not as good in running forward in the empty spaces as we know he is habitually. Di Marco, 6+, not bad, but not as good as the other games. He tried with some crosses, with some plays with Bastoni. He was nervous. There was a time in which he used his arms to protest against Bastoni and vice versa. So also little signs that something is not 100% right internally in these players because they're tired. They're just tired. And then we have Lauti 6 minus and Thuram 6 minus. They didn't do nearly enough to deserve the full 6. Carlos Augusto 6. I always like the impact that he brings into the game. He put a fantastic assist for Frattesi and he didn't convert it, so I really liked him. Actually, it's a 6 plus for Carlos Augusto, 5.5 for Frattesi because he missed the goal that he should have scored. It wasn't easy, but from players of his stature, we expect goals like that. Sanchez 5.5, couldn't do much at the point of the game, and De Vrij 5.5. He got in and immediately made a couple of mistakes. He didn't play as well as in all other games of the season, so I hope that he's not going down in his physical shape. Let's see. But yesterday I didn't like him. Usually I give him good grades, but yesterday it's a 5.5, and Inzaghi 5. Should have done more turnover, should have substituted the players before, shouldn't have taken Thuram out of the match with 20 minutes to go and want to score. Definitely not. So a few mistakes that I wouldn't expect from him, and that's why it's a 5. Let's hope to do better in the next game in Salerno. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please punch the like button, subscribe and leave a comment because I'd love to learn how to make these videos better. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, even more today, Forza Magica Inter.